You said 1 an hour. If you kill her, it's going to be true.
All right. You go in a place then.
Oh, you're a smart bastard, aren't you? Machine guns against unarmed women.
Get her out. We're wasting time.
You'd have been better off keeping your mouth shut.
No, not her. Since Myra is the top dog, I think it'd be a much better idea if she chose the next one to die. Don't you?
I don't care who it is, so long as we get it over and done with.
Why don't we set a deadline? Oh, I'm sorry. What an unfortunate choice of words. Say we'll give her 1 minute to make a choice, or we'll kill Flynn and the brat.
All right, top dog. 1 minute. Then you choose.
Time's up. My, doesn't it fly when you're having fun? Well, who's it to be? Ferguson? Oh, I almost forgot. She's on the special list, isn't she? Well? Let me refresh your memory. How about Graham? Willie? That'd give her plenty to weep about now, wouldn't it?
Come on, Ballinger.
Lurch? Or what about our little socialite? Who else would we like?
Why don't you just cut it out, you sadistic bitch?
Temper, temper.
Stay out of it, Nora. No way. I was the first choice. So let's just get it over and done with.
Nora, no, the baby. You've got to
baby! I'd be doing it a favor. I really thought that I could get out of here and make some sort of life for my kid. What a joke. It isn't even funny. It's pathetic. Go ahead and do it.
Good stuff, Flynn. Real martyr material, but you're right. You're not funny. I think we'd get a lot more laughs if Desmond chose all our little martyrs from now on. Eh, Desmond? Chocolate! All right, Desmond, since you insist on proving how noble you are. Ram, she's next.
All right, just take it easy. You say they got machine guns. How many?
3. No, maybe 4. I don't know. There's always somebody on guard. I'm not sure.
Think, girl, it's important. Look, Julie, we're going to get you out of here. We've got to know what we're up against. Okay, now how many men are there?
They've started shooting us.
Many, Julie. 11, 12, what?
3. There's only 3 of them.
3?
Yeah, 3.
something, then I want you back.
Well, Desmond, ask me nicely and I might change my mind. Say please. I'll make it quick. Otherwise... You bitch. Kill him.
Don't, please.
Don't beg, any of you. Do it! Dora, tell the kids I love them. Tell Kay if she needs anything to contact Jeff. I said kill her! Tell her I love her. No! I only want to...
Okay, take her outside.
No! Don't touch her! Just get away from her!
Give on your speech, lady. Get back with the others. Your friend was a fool.
She was worth 10 of you.
All of you!
She's worth nothing now.
All right. We'll dump the cops first and come back for her.
Get out! Get out!
Have fun, girls, while you can.
It should have been me. We can't leave her like this.
God damn it! Help me!
Right. We'll put the 4 cops in the loading bay and then we'll put Desmond out the front like we did with the others.
How many do we kill before?
All of them, if necessary. You're not turning yellow on me, are you?
Me? No way.
Come on, I'll give you a hand.
I can manage. You take 2 and I'll take 2.
Search yourself. I just thought your
My
legs...
leg's okay now. Come on.
Well, you got what you wanted. You've got all the charm of a death adder, lady.
That makes us 2 of a kind, doesn't it?
3 men. We're talking about 3 men against the combined state and federal police. Are you trying to tell me we can't take them?
We're talking about the possibility of losing balance.
Not if this goes according to plan.
Whole thing's full of ifs, Jack. Still, if it did work, at least we'd have them out in the open. Yeah. Otherwise, what are we talking about? Another dead hostage?
Hey, you want to go along with
Look,
this?
there was another shot just after 9. What more do you want?
All right, let's get on with it, eh? Mrs. Reynolds, Inspector.
Right.
Is there any word? It's past 9 o'clock.
We don't know, Mrs. Reynolds. We've had no sign of them at the main door. We were hoping that they're holding off. With a bit of luck, we should have them all out in less than an hour.
I don't understand.
We're giving them what they want. A minibus to the airport and a private jet.
Well, at least they'll be away from the women.
Yes, and that's not all. Just have a look at this. This is a plan of the minibus, right? Now, one of our blokes will be driving. We know now that there are 3 men inside Wentworth.
How do we know that?
Well, we just know, Mrs. Reynolds. Now, the only thing we're certain about this whole thing is that one of their men will be sitting next to our driver to cover him. They're pros. They're going to expect us to pull a Swifty.
And the other crosses?
Well, they're guesses. Good ones, I hope. We've got to try and think like them. The crosses are the other 2 mercenaries and Ballinger.
And the circles?
Oh, that's the hostage. Yeah, the inspector's certain that whoever it is will be seated on one of those seats. So he's put guns under each one, hasn't he?
There's a big risk factor, but we all know that.
The prisoners don't know that.
Well, that won't matter, Mrs. Reynolds, because if I'm right, the hostage will be an officer.
And it doesn't matter if an officer's
Mrs. Reynolds,
killed.
we've placed guns under the seats. The driver's one of our best men. The glove box is booby-trapped, and we've got radio contact.
That hardly guarantees any
All right,
safety.
if we don't get them before we get to the airfield, the pilots there are our best marksmen. Now, what more do you want?
And if it doesn't work?
It'll work.
If it doesn't?
Well, then, like you say, at least they'll be away from the women, won't they?
Stick yourself, anyhow.
How can you speak ill of the dead like that?
I'm crying isn't going to change anything.
Yeah, she's right. Let's face it, anyhow. She was never going to get out of this hole.
Kelly, if you don't shut up, Stop that! We mustn't fight amongst ourselves. Now move away, the both of you. Sorry, Mrs. Barry.
Myra said we had to stick together and stay calm.
Oh, terrific. Then she goes off ahead and gets shot. That lot of help she was.
You evil bitch! You can't see it, can you?
As if
Flynn.
See what? She knew she'd be killed. She picked that fight deliberately.
What? What'd you do that for? 'Cause she's the top dog. And the top dog's supposed to look after us, isn't that right, Nora?
Right. Oh, pigs. Why don't you just volunteer then?
Because she didn't want us to feel guilty about her death. Just as she didn't want the guilt of choosing one of us.
Oh, I don't know.
It's pretty hard to believe.
Of course it is. I could have picked someone.
Yeah. We know that, Kelly. But she was decent. And she cared.
Says who? How do we know this garbage is true?
We don't know, Kelly. And we never will. And that's all there is to it.
What difference does it make now? Myra's dead. And in less than an hour, another one of us will be too. And an hour after that, and an hour...
Yeah, she's right. How's your precious Desmond going to save you now?
Clever little bitch, aren't you? Now get down real slow and don't even breathe in the wrong place.
Ferguson.
What's the difference? You're going to kill me sooner or later anyway.
Right, you, out. Come on, come on. Come on, mate. Point that thing the other way, will you? I've got wife and kids. Put your hands up against the bus. Come on, spread it. Check the bus, Al. Right, turn around. What's your name?
Ted. Ted Bennett.
What are you, Ted? State or federal?
Huh? I just work for the company. Is that all there is? Just 4 of you? I thought there'd be more. I could have bought a car. Hell, no one told me about these guns.
Because you're told you won't get hurt.
Four? What does he mean bloody four? One of them's missing.
What are you doing?
I'm just trying to help the lady. A bit hard to climb with her hands tied like
Just cut
this.
the crap and get in.
Tied her up.
Jesus. Tied her hands up. Of course they did. We should have thought of it.
Right, is everybody comfy? Just move. Sorry, it's just the habit.
Hey, good. How long's it going to take?
It's a fair old trip. It'll take about an hour.
Just keep your mouth shut and drive.
They're moving.
What about Ferguson? What if she's still tied up and can't get free?
Well, she's still tied up. She can't get free. That's it. She'll be caught in the crossfire. She won't have a bloody hope. Come on, let's move!
She wouldn't want to be alone. Not now.
I understand. But she wouldn't want you to make yourself ill either. You need food and rest.
No, I'm okay. I'm not leaving her.
All right, but the baby needs care.
I said we're okay. Just go away, please.
I can't do that, Flynn. What happened to Myra was a terrible thing. But my concern now is for you. You'll make yourself ill.
You hated her, didn't you? You hated her because you couldn't break her.
That's not true. Myra didn't believe that. We fought, yes, but I respected her. She was strong. She had ideals. I liked her.
Has anyone told the kids?
Mrs. Morris has talked to Alan. We're still trying to find Kay.
She was a decent and good person. Oh, Mrs. Reynolds, she really cared. She saved me and the baby. It should have been me lying there, but she wanted us to live.
Do that for her. Take care of yourself and the baby the way she would have.
I never got a chance to thank her.